Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the 100 subscriber challenge, surviving in my field. So I'm gonna tell you something. I made this intro earlier, but I did something wrong. So we're an hour in right now, but I'm gonna show you the stuff that I got done. So I accidentally had the cover on my tablet, and apparently it blocked out the speaker, so you couldn't hear anything. So yeah, that's a little problem, so I'm gonna just show you guys what I have right now. But don't worry, it'll still be, there's still a lot more to film because we're only an hour in. Alright everybody, so I gathered all this firewood here. And then so I have the small sticks to start it, and then this to feed on it. Then if we go over to the tent here, I got my bed set up in here. And that's where I'll be sleeping tonight. And then we come around the tent. We got my little shady spot here to sit in. And then like there we got our food and stuff. And my water bottle, of course. You always have to stay hydrated. That's the #1 rule of surviving. Stay hydrated. That's why I got a water bottle the size of Mars. Or is Mars the biggest planet? I think Mars is the biggest planet. Yes, it is time. It is time to drink water. Alright everybody, so now you probably saw a stack of firewood there. That is probably going to last us not even an hour. So that means if that's going to last us not even an hour, then we're going to need, because we're probably going to have a fire for a long time, because I got to cook hot dogs. Then I've got a special treat that I'm going to make after dinner. So that only makes 45 minutes, and I could probably, I've never really I've cooked a hot dog over the fire because me and my family go camping a lot, but I've never really cooked one by myself. So this is gonna be new. So we're gonna see how we do, but we're gonna need way more firewood for this. Let's get to it. All right, everybody. Second tip: if you ever get cut, you don't want to leave it exposed. I know I didn't get that big of a cut just now, but as you can see, you probably have leaves around. So what you want to do is you want to make your leaf just like one strip like that. And this, nature's band-aid right here. Make sure there's no bugs or anything on the leaf that you're going to be using. And you can just wrap it up, or you can use it as a napkin or anything. I mean, I have napkins right in my wagon here, but I'm not going to use that because we have nature's band-aid right here. So let's get back. I'm going to wait till this stops bleeding a little bit, and then we'll get back to getting more firewood. Alright everybody, I just hung out in the tent for a while. Just came out to get some fresh air. It's a very nice day today. It's like 60 degrees out, so that's the best it's been all week so far. I think we picked a really nice day to do the challenge, but I don't really have anything to do right now. So I said I was gonna start a fire. I don't know when I'm gonna start it, but I might start the fire soon, because I don't really have that much to do. And fire, you can actually do something because it takes some time to tend to. So yeah, I don't know if we'll do it right now, but we'll have to see. Don't worry, I will film it if I make a fire. Looks like we don't have any blackberries yet. They're green and budding, but no berries yet, unfortunately. That would have been a nice snack to have because I didn't pack one, and I am really hungry. So that kind of came to kick me in the butt, but we'll live till dinner. Alright everybody, something crazy just happened. I was just sitting in my chair, drinking water, and I heard something like right down here, under the under the leaves, and I was like, what the world is that? So I got out of my chair, I came. There ends up being a hole right there. And then, I don't know if you guys can see that hole, but a mouse popped right out of there. So I probably should move the wagon with the food so he doesn't get in there, because that would not be good. But I don't really have another shady spot to put it, so that's going to be a little tough, but we'll figure out another spot to put it. Alright everybody, I think I got the best idea for this mouse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear a little piece off some chips that I have for dinner. I'm going to have like a stick that's thick, but not too thick enough to hold up a decent sized rock. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the piece of chip behind the stick. And then when the mouse tries to get the chip, he's going to hit the stick and the rock's going to fall on him. Because we don't want no mouse around. I don't want him getting into my food, so that's why we got to get him out of here. I think I've seen some rocks around this brush pile before, so let's just take a little walk around and see if we can't find any rocks to get that little mousey-wousey out of here. Ooh, yeah. I don't know if you can see, but there's a rock in there. Let's grab it. I didn't even notice this, but this wood is all chopped up. That'll actually be pretty good for fire. Alright, everybody, we got our trap set up. Now we just gotta wait and see if a mouse comes. I'm gonna wait in the tent to watch, and let's see what happens. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, everybody, a little off camera. I just got a ton more firewood from the brush pile over there. As you remember, we were looking for a rock so we could maybe trap that mouse. And we ended up finding all this nice firewood. So I think this amount of firewood should last us probably, I don't know, an hour, if we can keep a fire going, which hopefully we can. Alright everybody, welcome to How to Make a Fire with Colt. Me, of course, because I'm the only one out here. So, basically what we got here is I started to make just a simple little teepee, and then, oh yeah, big shout out to my best friend, Claire. She gave me this fire starter. Now, I'm not going to try to use the fire starter right now, because I'm probably going to use it tomorrow, because I'm probably not going to get that much sleep tonight, and I'm probably going to be like, tired. So I probably won't make the best fire, so that's why I'm going to try and save that. Try to. But anyways, we've got these pieces right here that we can use for starting our fire. Those are just matches. You might be thinking, dude, why are you using matches, not flint and steel? First of all, I don't have flint and steel, and I'm most likely not going to use this, so that's why. So, basically, I've got some small sticks down here. It's kind of hard to see because it's our field's growing back in and all its weeds and not fun stuff. So, I have these dead leaves right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick these dead leaves right in here. Basically, it's just, I don't know if you know how matches work, I'm just going to say it anyway, most people do. You just take this little stick right here, rub it against this, put it in the fire, and hopefully it'll light. But I'm going to wait till the wind dies down for a second, because trying to start a fire in the wind is not fun, let me tell you that. Just pause for a moment, please. Then I've got a bunch of small sticks here ready to throw on the fire right away, once we get it started, so we can hopefully keep it going. Alright, looks like the wind has paused for a moment, so I'm going to quickly break up these into smaller pieces, and let's get going on this. Hopefully this works. Come on, wind. You're not working with me right now. Good thing it's not as windy as one time I tried to light a fire. It was so windy. It took me like a long time to get a fire started. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Okay, we got a little fire down here. Yeah. First try. Okay, nice. This is going good. Except there. Come on, stay going. No. Yeah. Catch on those sticks. We still got a fire that's okay. We'll just, so right now I'm gonna stick sticks down here so it actually gets lit right away. Last time my mistake was I didn't have sticks all the way down here. That was my problem. So I'm gonna sticks down there so I can catch on the sticks right when I light the leaf. Okay. Alright, sorry, I just had to quickly do something behind the camera. Okay, please. My chair just tips over. Thanks, chair. Okay, so let's just throw these down here. Break this one up into a few more pieces. Okay, hopefully this time I can make my fire magic. And I know I said I'd light a, I don't know if I said it, but I was gonna, my plan was to light a fire around 5. I can't stand that because I like fire. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I wouldn't drop my match on the ground. Here we go. That's what not to do. Oh, maybe it didn't work. Oh, I almost had a fire going. Come on, let's see. Yep, we got a few more dead leaves around here, so I'm gonna stick it right there. So hopefully they both burn and catch on those little twigs. Oh, my match broke right in half. What is that? Oh, dang it. I think we gotta hold it close to it. See if we can get it going here. Yeah, there we go, baby. There we go. Yes. Come on, release. Just gotta keep feeding it these nearby leaves. Thank goodness that there's leaves nearby. Okay. There's some more twigs on. Come on, stay going. Keep going. Just start burning those twigs. Yeah. We got a decent fire going now. These twigs are burning good. Yeah, baby. This is what I want, baby. Yeah, let's go. Woo-wee! We got a good fire going now, everybody. We almost had a field fire because it burnt over here, but thank goodness I had that big water bottle to put it out with, and I kind of stomped on it a little bit. That'll help it go out good too. Looks like we gotta keep tending it, and I think we'll have a good fire for tonight. Just threw the last giant piece on, everybody. We're gonna have to go get more firewood already. It's only been burning for like 45 minutes. All right, everybody. Here we are. Taking a lean back. We got the fire going really good right now. It's just smoldering away. I'm gonna let it do that for now. I'll feed it in a little while. Right now, it's steadily going. But this has been pretty good so far. We are at 3 hours and 40 minutes, last I checked. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say about that. But, oh yeah, I only have a little bit of water left because, you may be thinking, duh, Colt, why did you put a fire in an open field? But it kind of spread around. I was stomping it and pouring water on it. I finally got it down to control. But don't worry, nothing bad happened. Holy crap. There's an eagle just sitting in my field. Holy crap, those two birds are fighting. Like the camera so you guys can see this. Oh, they just flew behind the... They were fighting though, it's crazy. But anyways, so far, so good. I'm going to feed that before dinner. And then I think we're cooking some hot dogs, and after the treat, we're gonna have some s'mores. They're still flying right above me. It's like a raven and like a, I don't know what kind of hawk it is, but yeah, so I should probably feed the fire now. Y'all might be wondering where this wood came from. And that piece on the fire right now. So over there, that white crate had a bunch of rotten boards on it. So I took those off, and now I'm using it as, oh yeah, and there's these blocks I found by it too. But now I'm using these to put on the fire, so yeah. Woo, smoky. Let me move right here. All right, everybody, let's cook some dinner. Might have to throw a log on occasionally. But tonight we have hot dogs for dinner. And I don't know why my camera stand is standing so far away, so I'm going to move it. Let's move her a little bit. Here we go, now you won't get burnt. You're in a better spot. Jeez, I just can't win. I get smoked out wherever I sit. Try not to make that put in here. Sit on those two blocks. Have to burn those after dinner. I didn't know if those had like a special coating on them, so I burned those down so I could get my dinner ready. I think some wieners. Hot dogs. I don't know how long. I think gotta cook it till it's like a little bit black on the outside. I've never really cooked a hot dog out here, so make this quick so ants don't get into our lunchbox here. Dude, not poke myself. There we go. Okay, do not fall. Close up here. Looks like we're gonna have to quickly throw some logs on here before we start cooking our hot dogs. Gotta do this quick so we don't either. I can't believe that stick's burning off already though. I'll just throw one of these on. Actually, no. Bring this guy over here. Yes. We might have to quickly run and grab some pine needles to get that lit. Alright, I got some pine needles. Come on, burn, pine needles, burn. Yes. Oh, that smoke. Wow. Right, let's cook this for. Let's cook this for like. We'll see once it gets black. Don't want to. Tip, don't drop it in the fire. You want to rotate it too so you can get it cooked on both sides. I'm holding it for like 10 seconds on both sides. Oh yeah, I haven't made a video about it yet because I'm still doing the 100 subscriber challenge, but 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to make my own shelter. I'm going to have one water bottle and one thing of food. So that's at 1,000 subscribers. So make sure if you're not subscribed and watching this, that you're subscribing. I would really enjoy it. I'm surprised their fire is still going. I've had this thing going for like 2 hours now. We're probably like, I haven't checked the stopwatch in a little while, but we're probably like 5 hours in. So it's pretty good. That means we have 19 hours to go. We might even be at 6 hours. I don't know. This hot dog's gonna be. Last time I had a hot dog was probably like 3 weeks ago. It's pretty crazy for me. Usually I have a hot dog once a week, but. Alright, everybody, I'm throwing the whole log on. This is gonna be a lot of wood to burn tonight. That's gonna be a good fire for cooking s'mores, everybody. I'll wait to throw these on until later tonight, but let's get to cooking some s'mores, aka dessert. I just had the best thing in the world, guys. I ate cold oranges, cold juicy oranges in front of a warm fire. It was like I don't know why, but it was like the best mixture of something that I've ever had. It's like so good. Now later, everybody, I'm gonna warn you, I am gonna have a visity. What the heck is a visity? I'm gonna have a visitor. Wesley, he lives right back there. He is going to come and he is going to make s'mores with us. So he will be coming soon. Oh yeah, by the way, last I checked, we are at about 5 hours and 35 minutes in. So like 19 hours left. So yeah, it's been pretty good so far. We just threw this big old tree on the fire and keep on let that burn for a while, and yeah, it's burning up pretty good already. Might have to use, there's a little dead tree over there that we might bring on it next. But yeah, thanks for watching to this part, guys. We still got a lot more to go. We got the rest of tonight, and we got tomorrow morning. We're probably gonna do this till 1:30 because I think it was like 12:45 or 1 something when I came out. We'll see once it's 24 hours because I started that stopwatch. So, yeah. Alright, everybody, I was just searching through the brush pile, finding for wood. I found this wood that is absolutely dead as a doornail. But as you can see, I have some right there, and it's burning very nicely. So, I think that's what we're going to be burning on the fire for now. And now I'm just waiting for Wesley to come back over so we can make some s'mores. Look at this, everybody. There's a bunch of water and foam coming out of the end of that stick. There must have been water in there stored up. Now it's just all coming back to the back. Come out. Wesley just got here. You ready to make some s'mores?
Yep.
Let's go, because I am too. All right, everybody, we just threw this big log on here. Hopefully that burns well too. We're not gonna leave these things open because
Got our s'more right here. Let's try it out. Oh.
Oh, this is how you do the best s'more right here, making it golden.
No. Making it golden takes too long.
I know, but it's good.
No, not as good as just burning it.
It's burning it. It's just gotta turn it around slowly. Not so slow that you burn one side, but jeez, it's smoky. Let me tell you guys, I've had smoke in my face all day. It's definitely not the funnest thing in the world.
Actually, it's most fun, not funnest.
Sorry, baby. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. It's golden on the. This is what happened when I tried to make it golden brown and held it too close to the frame. I burnt it, so I'm giving this one to big boy Wesley.
Okay, I'm not even that fat.
We got this fire so huge. Now, we found a bunch of logs. I didn't know if they would burn. Wesley's over there getting more. But we cut up a tree a few years ago, and we had them over by that brush pile. Wesley's grabbing a few more, but we put those on there. That thing started to take off. Now we're burning those. Apparently, those burn so well. So, yeah, that's how our fire's going. You got some more logs, old man? All right, everybody, we found these giant logs. We just put one on. So far, it's burning pretty good. That's probably going to take about 5 years to burn. Same thing with that one. That one looks even the same size, so probably 5 years for that one too. But yeah, so far it's like 7:45 right now, and I haven't checked the stopwatch in a while, but probably like 7 hours in. You think we're 7 hours in?
Yeah, the crazy thing is it felt like I've been here for like 15 minutes, 30 minutes. I came out here at 6:40. It's been an entire hour, and it's felt like 15 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, and we've been having fun actually tending to this fire. So I will see you guys in a little bit when it starts to get dark, and we might have a little fun with doing something. All right, everybody, this is how big we ended up got the fire. We have like 5 huge logs on there that are just burning away. And then it may not look that big on camera, but this is huge. It's definitely not as big as one of these or that one, but it is pretty big here in person. Me and Wesley just put so many logs on this. We had it like so high once. We had it like camera-wise, like it wouldn't actually be this high in real life, but like in camera it was like this high. Like if, well, I don't know, but it was really high earlier. And so everybody, to put the camera down soon. It is, I'm gonna check the stopwatch one more time. I think it is around 8:30 right now, and I think I'm gonna put the camera down. Go to bed here, see if I can get any sleep. I don't know if I'll be able to, because I think it's supposed to drop down to 40. No, if there's any survivalists watching this, that may seem like, oh, that's warm. But for me, this is a first. So yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. But I'll warm up by the fire for a little bit longer, put the camera down, and then tomorrow we'll start up. Wesley might come over for breakfast again. I have some oatmeal for breakfast and some cereal. We're gonna cook the oatmeal by the fire. Coals should still be hot, because this size fire, the coals are still gonna be hot tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching up until this point. We will probably have, we'll have more footage tomorrow of making another fire, and what else are we gonna do? I don't know. We'll do something to keep us entertained. Maybe we'll I don't know. We'll do something fun tomorrow. But thanks for watching to this point. I was about to say next video is coming soon, but no. The rest of the video is coming soon. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the camera down. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. That was a cold night. I don't know. I think it got down to like, I don't know, I'm shivering right now. So I think I just got up like 5 minutes ago. I just went to the bathroom. And I think that now I'm going to get out and start a fire so I can warm up. I don't think hypothermia would be a thing, but just to be safe, we're gonna get a fire going. Hear the birds chirping this morning. Sign of spring. Probably gonna want this to start a fire. You know what's crazy, everybody? Yesterday, this used to be just a bunch of weeds. Now it's a giant pile of ashes. Well, we'll use these logs on here to get the fire started too. So yeah. Alright everybody, I think that's enough kindling to start today's fire. I'm not going to try to use the fire starter, but if I absolutely have to, I will. I'm going to try and light it with, I'm going to try and find some dry leaves. Or if we can't do that, then my dad gave me this tip. Last year when we were camping, he said, if you have a big hot bed of coals like this, dig up the top, bring out the middle, push in that, put the middle on the top, and it should flare right up. So if that doesn't work, then we're going to try that. Let's get to making our teepee. We still have to be careful because these coals are still hot. This is probably not hot enough to light a fire. Yeah, see, that piece of wood's still smoking. I might actually be able to light it right off of here. There was a ember there. Oh. I'm gonna get my fire stick and push that up in here because I think that'll work. I think that'll work, guys. Now time to work some magic. We gotta find a dead leaf real quick. Yeah, that's what I want to see, baby. Just gotta get this thing up and burning. Up and burning well. And I didn't even have to use a match or a fire starter, so that's a plus. It really feels good, everybody, to get that let's get that fire starter and trying to start to warm up. Yeah. Woo-wee! Alright everybody, so we got a good fire, and now I'm going to eat some cereal until it's time for Wesley to come over and have some breakfast with us. And watch the fire, of course. I got it pretty big so far. I'm pretty happy about it. Alright everybody, I got up about an hour ago, and right now we have about 5 hours left. Whew, we're getting close to the end. Alright everybody, it doesn't look like there's anything in the mouse trap. Unfortunately, remember we set that up yesterday around, I don't know, like 2:30 or something. The chip is not down there though, so that means the mouse must have taken the chip, but he didn't trigger off the trap. And yeah, I think I need a bigger rock too. I don't think that one would be powerful enough to squish a mouse. Yep, everybody, it's official. We're finally 20 hours in, and we're at 21. Wesley's going to be coming over very soon for oatmeal. Alright everybody, so Wesley just showed up. And now we're going to cook this oatmeal. So I think I'm going to put it on this side because we don't want to put it on that side because we don't want to put it directly on the fire. I'm just going to kick that away. And I think we'll probably put it down for like 5 minutes. See how cooked it is. Does anybody have a timer? No. Should we count in our head?
No. So we will cut to when the timer is done and when we think it's good.
When we actually dig into this, if it's good at 5 minutes.
Right now we are opening up the oatmeal, seeing if it's good. We don't know if it'll be too cold though.
Taste test.
Needs more time on the fire? Yeah. Attempt 3 or attempt 2. Is it warm enough?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay. Well, you're gonna eat up now.
I spilled, of course. That was my only food for the hour and 25 minutes that are remaining. Alright everybody, so right now we have 22 hours and 15 minutes, or 14, whatever, same thing. We have 22 2 hours and 45 minutes left. Not 22 hours. 22 hours is how long we've been out here. So that means we have 2 hours and 45 minutes left. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Just ate some oatmeal. That was pretty good. Lunch I'll have also in 2 hours, and yeah, probably 2 hours I'll have lunch. Then we'll have like 15 minutes left. Then we'll be done. But if you're watching up till this point, I'm glad you've been watching. Thank you for watching. I love the views. I love the watch time. But yeah, let's keep going. Alright, everybody, it is 11:30 in the morning. I don't know if you would call that the morning or afternoon yet, but, well, no, it would be morning because 12's the afternoon. But anyways, I'm going to eat lunch. Got a PB&J sandwich here. I think we probably have 1 hour left now, probably like 1 hour and 45 minutes. So I think what I'm going to do then is I'm going to keep working on the fire, and because yeah, I got the fire going pretty good right now, so I think I'm going to keep working on the fire. When my hour's up, then I'm going to go inside and take a shower. That's what sounds the best. So here's the fire today. It's definitely way smaller than it was this morning, if you remember. It started out small this morning, and then we made it big and bigger. Looks like it's pretty much done for. I might be able to still get it lit again. Oh, no, there's a little bit of fire right there. You guys probably can't see it. Probably because it just went away. Oh, no, it didn't. It's just like, you can't see it on camera, but there's a little bit. So, I'm going to try and get that going again. Alright, everybody, we are so close to 24 hours. We've got about 45 more seconds. This has been a long time. Make sure if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, to subscribe, because at 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to camp in my grandma and grandpa's woods. I'm going to make my own shelter, have 1 water bottle, and 1 little thing of food. So make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm not trying to force you, but it'd be nice. I would enjoy it. Alright, everybody, let's do the countdown here. When it gets to 57. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Bang. We've been out here for officially 24 hours. Alright, thanks for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next video.